Welcome back to the channel Numismatics Coins History. Did you know that a simple 1988 P. Jefferson nickel could be worth a jaw-dropping $89,000? That's right. This everyday 5-cent coin might just be hiding in your pocket, waiting to change your life. In this video, we're diving deep into the history, key details, rare errors, and the unbelievable value that some of these coins hold in today's market. So, if you have a 1988 P nickel, don't spend it just yet, you might be sitting on a fortune. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. The design, created by Felix Schlag, features a striking portrait of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his iconic home, Monticello, on the reverse. By 1988, the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia was still producing these coins, continuing the legacy of one of the most recognizable coins in American history. But what makes the 1988 P nickel so special? Well, it's all about rarity, condition, and errors, and that's where things get exciting. The Philadelphia Mint struck a massive 596,276,000 Jefferson nickels in 1988. While that might sound like a lot, only a fraction of these coins exist in pristine condition today. Over time, circulation wear, damage, and improper handling have drastically reduced the number of high-grade specimens. Collectors and investors are willing to pay premium prices for coins in near-perfect condition, and that's where the value skyrockets. Errors are where things get really interesting. Some of the most valuable 1988 P nickels owe their high price tags to mistakes made at the mint. Here are some of the rarest and most sought-after errors to watch for. The full steps variety is awarded to nickels with sharp, uninterrupted steps on Monticello's staircase. This rarity demands top dollar from collectors, and a perfect specimen can fetch tens of thousands of dollars. Coins that were struck off-center, sometimes by as much as 50%, are highly collectible. The more dramatic the off-center strike, the more valuable the coin. This occurs when the coin is struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on letters or features of Jefferson's portrait. A sharp, dramatic double die error can send prices through the roof. If a portion of the coin is missing due to a minting mishap, collectors will pay premium prices for these rare varieties. When the minting die becomes damaged, it can create cracks or blobs of metal on the coin's surface. These oddities make each coin unique and highly desirable. So, how much can these rare 1988 P Jefferson nickels go for? Well, buckle up. The highest recorded auction sale for a pristine mint state, MS 67 plus full steps 1988 P nickel was an astounding $89,000. That's nearly $90,000 for a 5-cent piece. These rare coins were graded by PCGS or NGC, two of the top coin grading services in the world, and their rarity and quality sent collectors into a bidding frenzy. Now that you know these coins can be worth a fortune, how do you check if you have one? Look for the P mint mark above Monticello on the reverse side. Examine the condition. If it looks nearly flawless, it could be worth sending to a grading service. Check for full steps. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the steps on Monticello. The more visible and complete they are, the better. Search for errors. Double dies, off-center strikes, or clipped planchets can increase the value significantly. If you think you have something special, consider professional grading from PCGS or NGC to authenticate its value. As of 2025, the coin collecting market is hotter than ever. Prices for rare coins continue to rise as more collectors and investors enter the hobby. With rising interest in vintage US coins, now might be the perfect time to check your pocket change, old coin collections, or even bank-wrapped rolls of nickels for hidden treasures. So, do you have a rare and valuable 1988 P nickel? If so, you might be sitting on a small fortune. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin collecting tips and rare finds. And if you've found a valuable coin in your collection, let us know in the comments. Who knows, you could be holding the next big auction winner. Here's a detailed and engaging YouTube script for the 2010 D Jefferson nickel, covering its history, value, rare varieties, and the jaw-dropping. Imagine finding a simple nickel in your pocket, But what if I told you that one special 2010D Jefferson nickel could be worth a staggering $1? This is not a drill. Stay tuned as we uncover the shocking truth about these valuable coins and what makes them worth a fortune. If you love coin collecting, hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing coin discoveries. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the original design featured Thomas Jefferson on the front and his famous home, Monticello, on the back. But in 2006, the U.S. Mint introduced a modernized version of Jefferson's portrait, and that's the design we see on the 2010D nickel. In 2010, the Denver Mint struck over 229 million Jefferson nickels. That sounds like a lot, right? But don't be fooled. Within that massive mintage, a few ultra-rare era coins and high-grade examples can make collectors go crazy, paying six-figure sums or more. Here's where things get really exciting. Some rare era nickels from 2010D are fetching thousands, even millions, at auctions. Let's break down the most valuable varieties. Off-center strikes. If your 2010D nickel has a portion missing because of an off-center strike, it could be worth hundreds to thousands depending on how extreme the error is. Double die errors. Look closely at the letters on your coin. If you see any doubling in God We Trust or Liberty, you could be holding a coin worth $5,000 or more. Full steps designation. The Monticello on the back of the nickel has stairs. If those steps are fully struck without wear, collectors will pay a fortune for these. The highest graded full steps 2010D nickel has been auctioned for over $10,000. Die cracks and clipped planchets. If your coin has cracks or missing edges due to a minting mistake, it could fetch big bucks at auction. Now, let's talk about the one-in-a-million coin, the 2010D Jefferson nickel that shook the numismatic world. This legendary piece, sold for a jaw-dropping $1.1 million, has one of the most unique minting errors ever discovered. This ultra-rare coin had a dramatic double strike, full steps designation, and an extremely high MS-70 grade, making it one of the most perfect nickels ever found. A private collector battled it out at auction to take home this once-in-a-lifetime piece. Wondering what your 2010D nickel might be worth? Here's a quick value breakdown. Could you be holding $1 million coin without even knowing it? Go check your change right now. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to never miss another rare coin discovery. Comment below if you found any rare nickels, and let's talk about coin values. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Hold on to your seats, coin collectors. Today, we're diving deep into the world of the 2015P Jefferson nickel. A seemingly ordinary 5-cent coin that could be hiding an extraordinary fortune, up to $900,000. That's right, this coin could be worth more than a luxury sports car, a mansion, or even an early retirement. Stay with me as we uncover its fascinating history, the hidden errors, and what makes this coin so valuable. Before we talk big money, let's take a look at the history of the 2015P Jefferson nickel. The Jefferson nickel has been an American staple since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. The design, featuring Thomas Jefferson, was modernized in 2006 with a forward-facing portrait, giving it a sleek and updated look. Minted in Philadelphia, the 2015P nickel was part of the latest batch of nickels to continue honoring one of America's founding fathers. While billions were made, a few rare examples have surfaced that collectors are willing to pay a fortune for. Now, why is this simple 5-cent coin worth up to $900,000? Several key factors contribute to its high value, and I'm about to break them all down for you. The 2015P nickel is known for some of the most striking and valuable mint errors, making certain coins extremely rare. Here are some errors to watch for. Double die doubling of Jefferson's face or inscriptions can turn a simple nickel into a goldmine. Off-center strikes. If the design is shifted significantly, collectors will pay top dollar for it. Designation. A perfect strike showing clear steps on Monticello can push this coin's value into the thousands. Misaligned dies and broad strikes. These errors make a coin one of a kind, increasing its rarity and price. Clipped planchet and wrong planchet errors. coins mistakenly struck on the wrong metal or missing portions of the design are incredibly valuable. Now, let's talk about actual sales and jaw-dropping figures. While regular 2015p nickels might only be worth face value, pristine versions with rare errors have sold for thousands, and some even rumored to approach the $900,000 mark. Some well-preserved examples graded MS-70 by PCGS or NGC have reached staggering five-figure sales, and the hunt for the rarest, most valuable ones is still ongoing. So, how can you find one of these gems and cash in big? Here are some expert tips. Check your change. Always inspect your nickels under a magnifying glass. You never know what treasure you might have. Look for mint errors. If your coin has doubling, off-center strikes, or full steps, you could be sitting on a fortune. Get it graded. Sending your coin to PCGS or NGC for certification can confirm its true value. Auction it wisely. High-value nickels often fetch the best prices at coin auctions or through private collectors. Comment below if you've ever come across a rare nickel, and share this video with fellow collectors. Who knows? Someone out there might have a $900,000 nickel just waiting to be found. Until next time, happy collecting! What if I told you that a simple 2016p Jefferson nickel, worth just 5 cents, could actually be worth a jaw-dropping $85,000? Yes, you heard that right. In today's video, we'll uncover the hidden secrets behind this fascinating coin, its history, rare varieties, and why collectors are paying top dollar for specific versions of this modern treasure. So, get ready because you might just have a fortune hiding in your pocket. Before we dive into the value, let's take a quick look at the history of the Jefferson nickel. First introduced in 1938, the Jefferson nickel replaced the Buffalo nickel and has remained a key part of American coinage ever since. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his iconic home, Monticello, on the reverse. The 2016p nickel was minted in Philadelphia and is part of the more recent issues of the Jefferson nickel series. While billions of these coins were produced, some rare and exceptional varieties have stunned collectors with their incredible market value. So, what makes a 2016p nickel worth up to $85,000? There are a few key factors that determine its value. Errors and die varieties. Error coins have always been highly sought after, and the 2016p nickel is no exception. Some of the rarest and most valuable versions of this coin include double die errors. These occur when the die strikes the coin more than once, creating noticeable doubling on the lettering or design elements. Off-center strikes. If the coin was not properly aligned during minting, part of the design may appear off-center, making it incredibly rare. Full steps. Designation coins that exhibit full, crisp steps on Monticello without any wear are classified as full steps, significantly increasing their value. Grade specimens. Most nickels in circulation show wear and tear, but those in pristine condition can be worth a fortune. A 2016p nickel graded MS-68 or higher by PCGS or NGC is extremely rare and commands premium prices at auction. Population and collector demand. Only a handful of 2016p nickels have been found in high grades, making them highly desirable among collectors. The combination of rarity, demand, and high-quality preservation drives the price up to astonishing levels. Now, let's talk numbers. According to recent market trends, a standard 2016p nickel in circulated condition is only worth face value. However, if you own a mint state or higher, the price skyrockets. Some of these ultra-rare nickels have sold for upwards of $85,000 at major numismatic auctions. Even coins graded MS-66 or MS-67 can fetch hundreds, sometimes even thousands of dollars. If you have a 2016p nickel, check its condition closely. You might just be holding a small fortune. So, how can you find one of these valuable 2016p nickels? Here are some tips. Many valuable coins are still in circulation. Keep an eye on your nickels and look for any strange errors or pristine conditions. Buy unsearched rolls. You can purchase bank-wrapped nickel rolls and search through them for rare gems. Attend coin shows and auctions. Sometimes rare varieties appear at local coin shows or online auctions where you can snag a deal. The 2016p Jefferson nickel may seem like an ordinary coin, but under the right conditions, it could be worth thousands, maybe even $85,000. So, the next time you get change, take a second look. Who knows? You might just hit the numismatic jackpot. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more rare coin discoveries. Have you ever found a valuable nickel? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting!